All right, so we have had to revisit a good old friend of ours, Just Pearly Tiggs, and Just Pearly Tiggs is whew, she's had a very infamous clip come out today, and not come out today, but it's a clip that actually I got shown by from another channel, and I had a different video planned today, like entirely, but I have been a little sick recently, so that's why I haven't really been producing much. I literally could not leave my bed on Sunday night. Like, I was literally bedridden the entire day. And then yesterday was not much better. Yesterday was, I was slowly recovering. I could walk and stuff, but, I was drinking lots of water and all that. But I don't want to talk too much about my sickness, okay? That was actually hell on earth. But this clip is rather fascinating because, one, I came across it by accident. Well, watching a different channel, but it was so bad to the point where I was like, you know what? I want to talk about it. And I want to talk about it because it's so egregious to the point where, like, I don't even know. Anyways, so, in other words, Sarah Gonzalez had confronted Just Pearly Tiggs about a tweet that she had dropped some time ago. And it was something along the lines of, like, 16-year-olds are hotter than 26-year-olds, which I don't know what headspace you gotta be in to tweet that kind of stuff. Like, I don't even want to know the context behind it. It just feels weird even, like, quoting it. But point is, she got confronted on that tweet, which was really, really something. And, yeah. So, while Pearl has been demonetized and basically disenfranchised, and no one really watches her anymore, it's just funny to see how she's in the pockets of controversy regardless. So, we're going to take a look and see what she was talking about. And we'll see if it's worth our time. Because, I mean, Sarah Gonzalez, she has really shown quite the level of attitude, which is appreciated because, oh man, this woman, if you've seen her interview with this one false accuser, oh man, she had one of the best faces like ever made. She was just like, you did not just say that to my face. It's great. But anyways, I'm gonna link the original video I watched down below. But yeah, let's watch this clip together because it is insane.
We wanted to bring on a colleague that you called a whore online, Sarah Gonzalez. You said she has a big opening and that you could throw a hot dog down a hallway. Is that how you described her?
I don't think so. I don't know what I said.
How did she describe her, Jimmy? As
definitely not that.
Are you sure? Because
They argued over age and attractiveness and all that fun stuff.
No, she insulted me. I just said 25-year-olds are hotter than 35-year-olds, and she really wanted to prove to me her hotness. So she just started sending me her selfies. I was like, wow, what a gal.
She's hot though, right?
You know, it's just not bad looking.
You don't think Sarah Gonzalez is attractive?
No, I don't think
she was on the Right Wing Beer calendar. She's definitely hot.
She's hot.
I just think, I think it's weird when grandmas start tweeting their selfies.
She's not a grandmother.
No, I think it's
mother.
I think it's weird when like old ladies start like tweeting at me their selfies. I don't get it. Why don't you have
They're
like
trying
a husband?
to own you though?
Well, don't you have like a husband and kids to like impress? Like
Anyways, whoo. Woo-wee. That was a lot to take in, of course, but I took a look at this Sarah Gonzalez just a little bit because I was a little curious what she has. And from the pictures I saw, yeah, compared to Pearl, oh, it's night and day. It's not even close. And I even found out that she has a whole beauty website. So, if you have a beauty website, you have a certain standard you got to maintain to at least look somewhat attractive because you want to show off your products. And that's what she basically did. Or that's what she has anyway. And Pearl, first of all, okay. Now, usually I don't talk about people in this way, but if people want to talk about people being unattractive and whatever, you can get swung at in any direction that you want. So, I'm not gonna lie to you, Pearl looks like she is aging rapidly. Like, she looks like, I don't know, she's gone through a divorce and a half. Because how are your like wrinkles on your forehead forming without you even like moving it? You know what I mean? How are you looking so old? Now, I'm not a very old person myself, but Jesus Christ. Like, how is she? What? She's 26 and she look like she aging badly. Like, means either one of two things are going on with her. Okay, one, she's not taking care of herself, which is like, yeah, or two, she's got some serious medical condition, and it's probably option one because, I mean, I've shown in the past like when she put on makeup. Oh man, I don't use makeup, but that had me like traumatized.
And if he reaches out to his children.
Oh my God.
And if he reaches out to
What
his
are you doing?
I was just like, what are you doing? That's not how you use a makeup brush, even though I don't use them. Oh, man. Also, I find it interesting that she's like, oh, your wife and kids and this and that. I don't remember Sarah Gonzalez really showing off that much, at least the ones that I've seen, but I think Pearl's just a little bit jealous because, you know, she ain't got no husband and no kids either, and she out here always bringing that up. I don't know, Pearl. I don't know, Pearl. But come on. And to my Just Pearly Things fans out there that really don't like me, tell me though, you think Pearl is really that much better? Like, come on, laddies, come on. I don't know. Sounds like a hint of jealousy to me. Let's keep watching.
Hey Pearl, Sarah Gonzalez
Oh,
here. Unfortunately, I wish that I could be meeting you in person. I'm told that you didn't want to do that in studio. So I thought that I would go ahead and ask you about your statement that 16-year-old minors are more attractive than adult women. Have you always been attracted to minors? Have you sought help for this? Obviously, this is a big problem, and I look forward to your response.
Bon chill! Oh, wow. Woo! Yo, I'm liking Sarah Gonzalez myself already. She's so gangster. No, but she just was like, yo, did you go and seek help? Yo. Oh, man. But I'm telling you, yeah, I remember that tweet. Now I'm reading it again. It's just, you see how Pearl made that face? She's like, awkward. Like, oh my God. But nah, the fact that first of all Pearl's been dodging her for like is pretty funny. But that tweet puts me at so many levels of uncomfortable just because like you're sitting here being like I need to show you the process. So she sat down, whatever, probably opened up her phone because most people tweet on their phone, okay? She opens up and she went all the way. Click the plus sign, at least if you're on Apple, okay? Then she typed the infamous tweet. Whoops, what the hell? I didn't need to click on that. Do you realize how stupid this woman is? I don't think she swings that way. I don't think she does. I just think she's just that stupid. Like, that genuinely stupid. She doesn't know what the hell she's tweeting. It seemed more like a drunk tweet, a really bad drunk tweet, than she actually swings that way. Either way, though, she's stupid for tweeting it in the first place because that's going to stain her for the rest of her life. And I don't even care what the context is. Who tweets that? Like, what is the genuine context? And bro, Sarah Gonzalez is not letting her breathe. Oh Lord. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad for Pearl. But alas, it gets better. So let's keep going. Let's keep watching because you guys are really gonna enjoy yourself in this one.
Ball's in your court. What do you say to that, Pearl?
Where did I say I'm attracted to minors?
I never said that. This is all allegedly. This is all in a video game on Minecraft.
Well, to be honest, I'll tell you what inspired that tweet, and I've talked about this before.
1.2 million views.
Yeah, no. It was basically that when I was 16, I was better looking than at 26. I was 26 when I tweeted that. So it wasn't based on anyone else. You know, I think it's crazy. Go ahead.
Hello?
You know, and even if you look at the obesity stats, there's more people at 26 that are obese. So
Say that again?
even if you look at the obesity stats, more people are obese by 26.
Wow.
16 isn't a minor, by the way, so that's also like.
Well, yeah, that's okay. Come on.
What do you mean? So are you an Asian?
Come
Are you
on.
an
No, but it's funny. It's like disingenuous because women will do this, but why isn't she protesting the laws? She's just doing it to be catty. Go protest the laws then.
Oh. Oh. Oh man, that's disgusting. Blech. Ooh. Woo. Woo. Man, I didn't know. I feel like I said I never want to cover this girl again, and somehow this clip was so bad. You know how I said it gets better? Yeah. Yeah. This is what I meant by it gets better. Now, okay. I will say this much. If you at 60 look better than you do at 26, that's a sign of you. That is all you. There is no if, ands, or buts. It's literally all you. That means as you enter adulthood, you failed to realize the more, I don't know, the more stuff you had to use to take care of yourself. You didn't use the proper skincare, proper makeup, proper hair wash, proper body wash, proper deodorant, proper perfume, all that stuff, okay? And that's the basic stuff. Not even a healthy like workout routine, none of that stuff. Hell, even like a healthy like work-life balance, okay? I mean, lots of adults struggle with that stuff, so don't feel too bad for yourself, Pearl. Now, regardless of that, and you've been aging a lot faster than other 26-year-olds I've seen. Tell me, even with that context, with how stupid you are, and mind you, she's incredibly stupid. What is? And here's the part, okay? She didn't say at 16 I was hotter than I was at 26. She said 16-year-old chicks. Plural. You see what I mean by drunk tweets? Like, you're missing key words. If you just said I was hotter at 16 than 26, people would probably, it would not have gotten 1.2 million views, okay? It probably would have gotten way, way less. But because of how outlandish it sounds, she said 26. Oh my god. Oh wow. You see why this actually like hurts my brain? It just screams really dumb. Okay? It just screams like really dumb. And on top of that, she really said she really thought it was like a banger tweet too. And Pearl had this phase on Twitter. I kind of remember a little bit of it before. I'm pretty sure I muted her on Twitter because I didn't want to see her face. But she was basically fighting like every single like woman over 30, and it was just, I don't know, it was just like freaking insults after insults, and I'm just like, Pearl, relax. It ain't that deep. And now you have this one recircling again. And of course, Sarah Gonzalez is like, listen, I ain't letting that slide. Oh my god. Anyways, but this gets worse. I didn't mean to yawn. Anyways, it gets much worse. I'm not, much worse.
Well, like, do you tweet stuff even if
you purposely bait tweet,
Yeah.
like, you know, say that, like, you know that that's a controversial statement, but you know it's going to make people like Sarah interact with it.
No, I just tweet. I don't
Just
really put a
tweet.
lot
No-
I just tweet.
She just tweets.
no thought behind it?
And
Just
16 is the age of consent in a lot of places.
well, let's not get on the topic.
You know it's bad when, like, I don't know, the age of consent topic, and I'm not going to stay on it for more than, like, 30 seconds, but it's just really interesting how fast people are like, nope. Because it's one of those topics that is just not... It's just one of those that it never ends well when you debate on it, and when you focus on it too much. And the more, like, the red flag with that topic especially is, like, the older you are, and you talking about, like, 16? We're looking at you funny. Like, I want you to go to any community and be like, you know, this is perfectly normal in my community. Talk about 16-year-olds and you 35. Yo, it's whenever I hear stuff like that, I always think of that one Boondocks where he was like, go get R. Kelly some older women. Yeah, I'm in the same camp. Go get some of y'all some older women.
You a fan of R. Kelly? You want to help R. Kelly? Then get some counseling for R. Kelly. Introduce him to some older women.
That is weird. Ugh. But anyways, and Pearl saying 16 is not a minor is... Whew. Now, I don't make the laws, so I can't tell you what laws are good or not. Okay? Some laws are pretty dumb, alright? And some of them have been removed, of course. Some laws get changed and all that. Some of them have been there since, I don't know, ages ago. So they take some time to get rid of. But... I don't know. It just feels like to me that when it comes to like Pearl and her tweets, it just comes across as just like no one's paying attention to me, so I'm just gonna say something outrageous while she's probably drunk or something. And the worst part about this whole thing is that it just feels unnecessary. Like, you did not have to tweet that. You didn't. You would have been safe. And while these like red pill channels are basically dead, most of them demonetized, and the ones that haven't been demonetized are so irrelevant to the point where they have nothing really to add. Like, they're literally too small. They're not mainstream. Fresh and Fit is gone. She is gone, and any other red pill, maybe the whatever podcast, but I don't watch that shit because it is so boring and so samey. And like Brian's kind of a cornball, so that's why I'll probably never go on a show like that. But regardless, I don't know. This whole discussion though, it feels weird to even like just hear about it. And Pearl is so incredibly dumb to the point where I'm just like, why are you talking about these issues, man? Like, why? There's actually no point in talking about them because you're not making sense. The logic is not adding up, and you want to talk about, man. Sarah Gonzalez really put the pressure on her. But this just goes to show you that when I'm back into a corner, these red pillars, at least what's left of them, are going to reach out in the most like obscure way possible. But hey, Pearl still has no husband, no children, and she's out here criticizing people's looks when you look at her, her looks aren't exactly the best. And I'm not saying that because she's genuinely ugly. I mean, she's not like appealing in any sense of the word. And I'm only saying this, mind you, because she talks about other people this way. So when you open the door, when you criticize others, you gotta leave the door open for criticism. So I'm just saying she's not really doing the best in that aspect either. So no. Oh. But anyways, yeah, these kind of topics, some people should just stay away from them. Oh my god. I'm going to start getting annoyed, so we're going to wrap this up. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow my social down in the description below. And with that being said, I'm going to go do something else. Ciao for now.